Hi, family. This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and colon hydrotherapy. And I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And we are literally 1 week from being involved in the recent tragedies with the fires and everything. And as a point person for resources, a point person for healing modalities, a point person for like subconscious reprogramming and like removing doubt and making sure that people are empowered and move forward. That's like a space that I occupy, and I occupy or create spaces that are conducive to healing on an emotional and spiritual level, right? So on my end, holding that line, I have to maintain a certain level of peace, gentleness, ease, and grace with the way that my life is moving forward. The decisions and people I decide to have in my life, like all the relationships, have to be peaceful. They cannot be chaotic, because the type of business I have, I curate spaces for healing and wellness. So my own internal life has to be like peaceful and non-chaotic. In regards to that and the recent experiences that we've had, I cannot say how difficult it has been to stop people from showing me traumatic videos, one after the other, after the other, after the other. If it's not conspiracy videos with stuff blowing up and like fire and chaos and people crying and grief and ... then I'm reading it through an email or a text or a video or somebody tagged me ... Today, I've had enough. And I just want you to say, I want to say to you that you can also create and curate spaces for you to be okay as well. You don't have to sit through any more videos. You don't have to watch any more videos that were sent to you. As soon as I press a video and I know that it's about the fire or death or trauma or the big C or anything happening with diseases and it's like grandiose, I stop it. I just stop it. I don't even respond to the person sending it to me because they are so wrapped up in it. That will create a whole nother level of chaos for me. I just don't participate. I've had people reach out to me and they want to do like wellness phone calls. Okay, well, first of all, I already host 2 phone calls like that. And I've been doing that for the last 8 years. Not just because we have something that is a needed activity right now. Like my life is very, very, very intentional. I already have 2 very well set up Zoom calls. One happens on Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST time. I'm in the state of California, PST time. That Zoom link is always posted on my homepage of my website, which is moyabodycare.com. And then I offer a second way to connect and get filled up with some good juju, right? Some good energy and not all of this chaos and craziness that's being passed around. I just will not accept that anymore. Is my Sunday meditations on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. PST. That Zoom link is also posted on my website, which is moyaministry.com. Moya, M-O-Y-A, ministry, M-I-S-I-S, ministry, M-I-N-I-S-T-R-Y. You know, we're trying to go with that, .com. And you can drop into both of those locations. You don't need to have your camera on. And I just pour into you. You don't have to interact with me. I already come with an agenda. So if you just want to come and just get filled up, then so be it. It's complimentary. There's no fee for it. I've been doing this every day or every week for, I think, 9 years now. Probably 8 years, I want to say. It's definitely been 5. That I know for sure. So what I'm trying to say is the consistency is there. It's always been there. I just posted on my social media and sent it out as an email, some resources that are available to you for meditation and just kind of reprogramming your subconscious, bringing you back to a state of you and awareness and that you matter, and like pushing out all the fear and keeping all of the empowerment present, all the godness present, all the king-like talk present, all the queen-like talk present. That's what we need to stay focused on right now. Not the fact that, you know, I cannot watch another video. It's a way to program, and I just cannot, I will not. And I just been stopping people. And I just say, what is the point of you sharing this? And if the point is to just blow off steam, I tell them that's what the recorder is for on your phone, talking to the recorder. But if you want to talk about solutions, if you want to talk about empowerment, if you want to talk about leveling out your nervous system, if you want to talk about staying hydrated and ways to prevent challenges with your lungs, those conversations I am ready to have. But just to sit back and talk chop about bullshit, about problems, about chaos, and I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you. And I'm going to lift your chin, and I'm going to redirect your focus towards God, abundance, peace, joy, simplicity. This is the reality. Let's slow down. Let's not be reactive. Let's go inward. Let's breathe. I'm going to focus on that, and I'm going to help you focus on that. If it's not that, I can't help you. I won't help you. So with that being said, I just want to let you know that you have every right to tell people, do not send me another video about A, B, and C. Do not include me in this, and that. If we're going to have a conversation and it turns into that, I'm going to go MIA. I'm going to leave the table, and you can totally protect your peace. Protect it. Protect it, because what's happening here, you know, I'm not even going to say that. There's a lot happening. And I'm not even going to sit here and act like I know remotely an ounce of it, because I don't. I do know God. I do know what my focus is. I know what my path is. And that's all I'm going to stay focused on, is keeping my head down and being of service to my community the way that God has instructed me to do so. That's all I can do. But being reactive, can't do it. Listening to the same problem over and over and over again, I will not do it. Coming up with solutions, creating safe spaces for people to heal, I'm totally down for that. Totally down for that all day long, 24/7. I could talk about that forever. So, protect your peace. It's totally fine for you to say no thank you. It's totally fine for you to say, please take my name off of that list. I do not want to be included. You can also say to people who feel like they need to send you spiritual scriptures that they themselves don't follow. You can also tell them that my relationship with God is very much a personal relationship, and I do not need your guidance with that unless I ask for it. Most of the time when people are sent text messages with Bible scriptures, they didn't ask for it. It's somebody who has overstepped their boundaries and feel that that person should be doing A, B, and C. But here's the problem with that. You don't know what relationship that person has with God. You're assuming. And I'm going to be honest with you, that level of operation as an adult over 28 gets 0 from me. Gets 0. I mean, literally 0 from me. And then I'm a projector too in human design. So I'm only supposed to respond when people ask me. So I already operate like that. Like, I'm not going to tell you nothing if you didn't ask me for it. And here's the thing, I don't have to wait to be asked either. As long as it's on my channel and you come to me, then yeah. But I'm not posting this in other people's like DMs and things like that. I'm posting it on my page, on my YouTube page, on my Instagram page. And if you come to this page, then you get it. But I didn't send it to you or chase you down. 2 totally different things. So it's very interesting. It very, very much is interesting. Just protect your peace and be easy with that. And you have the absolute right to say no. And you do not have to follow that up with an explanation on why you chose no. No is a complete sentence. And you can say it with a smile. So my name is Dr. Mo, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. I'm going to continue to love on myself, continue to stay hydrated in this jacked up air quality situation we have here. I'm admitting today. This is like my admin sweater. So I'm sitting in front of the computer just hashing stuff out. But I did just want to pop on and say it's totally fine for you to care for yourself and protect it. If you don't, who will? All right, loves. Take care.